Hello. I always forget to turn my mic on. Anyways, welcome back. Welcome back. We are live and we are back. And we are doing some research with this Biomutant game. Oh, let's see what's up. This game has gotten a lot of mixed reviews. Uh so we're just gonna go in with an open mind and see what's up. As I always say, please let me know how the audio sounds. Zappity zap zap. Okay, so we are beginning.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
Gibberish, 100%. Every time I see that cricket, I think, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my girl." Anybody remember that?
Encode your DNA.
Dum Don? Oh my god. I don't want this one. Or this one. Oh, I like those. This one. This one. Not very smart. Out of vitality. Relatable. Strong. I know you can change these too during the, like, I don't like his face. I don't like that face. Oh my god. What the fuck? Alright, I think we're gonna go with the FIP. Okay.
Define your genetic structure.
Ugh. Going up. Agile. Right? Yeah.
Choose a genetic resilience.
We're gonna resist the cold. Bio. Or and yeah.
Choose your first style.
Okay. Hmm. Ooh. I like this one. Eyebrows look kind of cool there. This one. We're gonna rock with this one.
Pick your main color.
Okay, okay. Ugh. Perfect.
Choose your detail color. Pick a class.
The ranged weapons are reloaded instantly and next magazine. Damn it.
Commando.
Ranged weapon inflicts 10%. Ew. Damage to the target.
Psyfreak.
Okay. Your spark ball press down. Wait, you. You're facing if hit.
Saboteur.
Oh. Melee dual wield. Equip 2 different weapons. Oh.
Sentinel.
Your base armors. He just looks like he just swings big. He just looks like he swings stuff. Like
Sentinel.
really hard.
Saboteur.
You gonna rock with
Saboteur
that.
chosen. Sounds good.
Oh, did we just go?
Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Okay. Let me go.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Boring.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
I'm one with it.
You'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Better half. My way is both better and
Got a
brighter.
lot of chapstick, you know what I'm
Light
saying?
makes it easier to see the best end.
The best end is the one you decide yourself. And it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Get out of here. You know?
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Absolutely. What is that? Pull up.
Stories
that?
of death and the bodies left behind. A
Uh,
reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on
Get better.
others.
D.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Right. Oh. Whoa. Whoop. Oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah, this combat's definitely gonna take some getting used to.
You better make
Camera's a
run
bit-
for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Can I fight it though? Oh, okay. Yikes. Okay, wait a minute. Can I just like... Come on. Yeah. How do you run? We rolling. Yeah, like the camera didn't like pan out that big enemy there. That was kind of... But it is what it is, I guess. We'll get used to it.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes. The Predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the Tree of Life started to die.
Okay. Oh, R1 is real. That's just running. Whoa.
Put an end to him.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. What is that? What? Oh. we sounding? Are we sounding all right? Are we sounding all right over there? Oh, news is good news, that right? Oh, I just used some lid. Electric mark. Some enemies have a resistance or weakness of different. Oh. Might as well. That's a special. Okay. Okay. Oh. Anyway. Hmm. Nice chair. Empty room. Whatever. Moving on.
Pull! Pull! Go on! The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
I definitely dodged. Oh, you see lightning bolt.
Sharp steel.
I was definitely prepared for that. Can't go in that water. Okay, so we can do. Moving on. Oh, okay, I saw it. Oh.
Carving it up.
Oh, come on. Okay. I thought you had to like highlight it, then press X. Moving on. Get out of the pump hub. Well, that just sounds obnoxious. Alright. Combat weird. About to save you. Oh yeah. Basically leveling up, you know, you use points to use points to raise your attributes. We definitely not right there. Okay. Special attacks. They didn't mention that. I was just about to say. Oh, okay, okay. Alright. We can customize part of the body that can be paired up with. We don't have anything yet, so it's
Look. An emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
be something to build with, most likely.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
The claw bar.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Carrying it. go. Raise the brightness for you guys just a little bit.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you. Now that's a flesh wound.
Alright. Bioblob. Like Bioblob works. Use your Bioblobs. Part of me. Okay. Alright. Slam the chain. Slam the chain. Don't you gotta, like, in order to get out of a bunker, go up? I feel like we're going deep.
Toxanol built vessels called Arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single Ark they left behind that we know other Arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Oh. Alright. Oh, so that's what the intellect is for. Oh, are we supposed to get? I hate puzzles. Wait, hold on.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
I don't know, man. Oops. I did it.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago. But it's
Backstory.
clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Oh, alright.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Pew pew.
It's coming
Everybody
from
going
behind
die.
that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
We got this.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Quite a shock to the system.
Damn it.
Let's try that again. There you go.
Yeah. We did it. All right. Ooh. Oh yeah.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
That's it. Okay, so L1 launches.
First,
Gotcha,
go
gotcha.
one.
Don't touch me. Oh man.
Chop it up.
I gotta have that
That's
move.
the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
I'm just gonna assume he made it in here. Okay.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a face. It's a scar you're covering under that eye patch, isn't it? But he would have recognized you anyways. You look exactly like your Muma. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But he's grateful you have.
Enjoy
It was
the stream.
after the
Give me 1
attack
second.
that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
We back. What I miss? Unity. Of the attack, the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples. Action.
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close.
Okay.
He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Way back in the long ago. Ready? What in the Johnny Bravo is going on here?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here. Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all
what?
the way out here, to see them, the Potato People. The Potato People, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Looks nice. Wait, what? I didn't know I couldn't swim. Oh, lordy. Is this really the fastest this thing can run? Pretty, right? Oh, Lilia Road right there.
You've found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The
This is
small
ridiculous.
tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
What kind of tutorial is this? I'm so confused.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
I'm just...
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree. Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Merge the Nono with the tree? Alright. Appreciate y'all viewing, by the way. I don't understand this game. That's for sure. And this is the fastest I can go. Yeah. As of right now, I mean. Ew.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
Muma, that is hilarious.
You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you.
Oof.
You did good here today. That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a
I got
trail.
nothing from that flashback. Except the Tree of Life stuff. Well, we gotta protect the Tree of Life in the Nuna?
Every single
What
day
the hell?
devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eaters' DNA into overdrive.
Oh. that the map?
His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and
Jumbo
needs help
Puff?
defeating
Oh,
the
that must be one of
Jumbo
them.
Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing
Puff.
his octopod to confront the Merc.
He's
Puff
just gonna be
that
Merc.
prowls deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with
Goop.
the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy. But
Hey,
he's
what's up, Mike, bro?
counting
Hey,
on
man, I
your
appreciate it.
support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Bro. So we might have to use that to craft. I keep forgetting that.
You're getting the hang of it.
I'm not finna using that.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Oh, that's what I just did. Just making sure.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
All right, so now we're beginning. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. No, I'm just playing. All right, let me change my controller. You back? Everything good? We're good? We good? We straight? Okay. Make sure we're good. All right.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Yes, we need those. Oh, so we can
Let's see.
fast travel now. Fast travel to a signpost. Yep. All right. Now, like, you got all these voice actors here, but everybody speaks in that mumbo jumbo. That's just wild. Hello. I feel like I am not equipped to take that on. Yeah. You gotta get up out of here, bro.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg.
Oh, that's a
You'll
world
need
eater.
a hat trick to bring that down. The World Eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake. Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Oh. It's a whatchamacallit doohickey thingy.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll
Kiddo's
be
allowed,
judged,
I'm sorry.
not by your intentions.
Let me help.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Yeah, you know. I have to sneeze.
That's a
Stick with
spark
no
of
stage.
light in you!
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You
Oh
don't
my
have to be
goodness
so
gracious.
harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Get out of here. None of that nonsense. Alright, we can PS that point. Use our lock powers. Limitations menu. Some powers are locked. Magic control. Okay.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
What could you miss?
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor.
Oh?
Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak.
Oh,
They
there we go.
believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
I don't know that Jagni tribe.
Someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part.
Wow, the Myriad though.
He can sense you
I know what
share
this is.
Myriad's view on the world. The Myriad would embrace someone willing to fight against the tyranny of the Jagni. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the Tribe War and the situation with the World Eaters.
Okay. That's where we going.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
We're going on a bridge. Oh, look at that. This is where we gotta go anyway.
Just get over it.
Okay, so I don't wanna.
King. Bullets everywhere.
Ow.
That'll teach him. A smart foe would leave now.
Nope. That's why I'm low in intelligence.
Wow.
Ow.
Cutting edge.
What?
Flash the slash.
Flash the slash. Can't see.
Swoop.
Don't know what this can't. What? Woo! Anyway, oh, we just leveled up too.
You can take it.
Oh. Just blink, dude. Blink, blink. Blink or blaze. I think blaze looks cooler. Oh, okay, okay. All right. Here. Oh, it's like consumables, right? Moving on.
They've
It's cool though.
destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Yeah, so it definitely says talk to either or,
That's
so
the
we're gonna go to
Jagni
this one
tribe's
first.
fault. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem.
Will be a blessing. What are you talking about?
Let's see.
Oh wow, I just killed a couple of you guys
Says
back
they're
there.
wary of strangers. They're at war. Figures the Sifu would be interested in seeing you.
Yeah, mon fou. You must be new. You must be new. He does not look intimidating at all.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy.
We're going full dark side here.
The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew.
Thing looks kind of cool.
He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
Yeah,
The
elaborate.
wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to come here. There's something about your sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
Thank you. My mother? I'm pretty sure it's my mother.
Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land and there are rivals in all directions. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life.
Oh, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're totally doing it.
He wasn't sure you'd do that, but it seems your mind took control of that big
One
heart
second,
of
stream.
yours. That's a sign of strength. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe.
What I miss? He wants me to completely get rid of them.
The Jagni's destiny is to do what others are too afraid to do, to vanquish past and future disillusions of unity and take control of our destiny. Uniting the tribes and saving the Tree of Life won't change anything.
Like, give me 5.
Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. Being defeated is a choice they won't make. They've talked about that, but words do not frighten those who feel no fear. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Sounds easy enough.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wong Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Even if you see the world differently, you must hit them as soon and as hard as you can. The outcome of this war is up to you. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin.
Like, what?
The only kin who count are the kin that are left standing at the end of the war. Let's focus on making that our kin, not theirs. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most important,
So does that mean we don't get to fight those world eaters? Because I do want to fight
He
them.
remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait. He can't blame you for not remembering, but he can sense the stillness of something lost.
Yeah. Alright. We got an ally now. What's going on? How you doing? Badge. Alright. Alright, so far the game's pretty cool though. Combat took me a little bit to get used to, but I'm gonna get used to it.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Says you're welcome back.
Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. The dialogue though is a little bit like, I don't like that everybody speaks the gibberish. That definitely is weird, like, but I guess, you know, for the narrator reasons or whatever, but I guess I can get over that. Yeah, I just want to unlock some more stuff, like with these powers and whatnot. I want to see what that's all about. That's kind of cool. Guns, I gotta remember to use them.
Better
Who is
beware,
this guy?
that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution. The
Evolution.
especially deformed and unfurled.
Oh.
All fired up.
Oh, what? That hurts. Come on. Okay. Did I not parry it? Oh my god.
Shot.
I definitely. Oy. So you can't. Okay. Okay. God damn it. Can't even loot it? Sucks.
More graceful than ever.
Ooh. One of my biggest enemies. One of my strongest enemies. Why does this remind me of The Last of Us 2? Moving on up. I have to
Time is
sneeze.
lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
Excuse me. You are here. Alright.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
What?
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today.
Can't complain.
Then he wants you to know that if you find yourself going through bad times, you should just keep going. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just
I'm about to learn how to swim.
helps you get more done in less time.
Because I definitely drowned earlier.
He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Yes.
Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
I would appreciate that. Why is that dude so big? Unswimming? Oh, okay.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them.
That's right.
You just need
Message.
more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
Ah.
You can never try too hard. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it.
That's right.
She'll see you at the village square. She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind.
I like the
Ask us how
overalls,
you're
B.
feeling today. Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He's happy to hear that from someone that's a part of the coming generation. You owe it to yourself to protect the environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Okay. Search the rubbish pile. They really got me out here digging through trash.
He wonders what usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's
That probably has something to do with the crafting.
He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. But that's his point, to take something useless,
Yeah.
change it, and put it to good use again. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Welcome to crafting. See what I tell you. So if you're feeling creepy. Fine. Okay. What does this say?
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I don't know.
He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. You're not in this world to live up to his expectations, but he hopes you're never going to have to use that weapon of yours. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
A little bit.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together.
Message.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free
Square,
spirit,
take it from
always
there.
on the move, like the wind.
Bet. Go.
They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
What? What? Oh, I guess I was destined to lose. Hey, it's my rubbish sword.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Those
If
dialogue
confidence is
choices
silent
sucked.
and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay.
Yeah, I'll be alright. They took my weapon, but I'll
It's
be
time
alright.
to focus on your training now. You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction.
What I just said. Ah, I'm a cute little whatchamacallit thingy-majig. Oh, that's cool.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Big brother? Big bro?
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
Oh, you know.
He knows growing up is hard, and things will continue to go wrong as you become older and figure out how to make them right.
Right.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Hey, quick, man, hurry up.
He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Fine. Search the clothes pile. Aha!
He's curious to see what you found.
I found. I had
He's
them.
all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA.
But
He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle.
yeah, what's his name? Showed me a little bit.
Says at least dirty hands are proof that you tried, and that counts. That you failed this time doesn't mean you can't succeed the next. He says it's about time you learned how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
I thought I did good. Crafted that. What does it do? Oh, okay. These are the rarities. Like purple, green. I don't know. Like, what do they? Oh, just the armor, I guess. I guess we did it. Hold on, stream. I gotta blow my nose.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Woo! We back. Sorry about that. Allergies are in full effect.
Agrees. At least
Now, I
that
didn't really
little
understand that
side.
whole captain with the armor thing, because I didn't see
You
too
should
many
take
like
it with
power
you,
ups for
learn
it,
to
but
practice. He's sure your Muma will forgive you for not wearing the traditional outfit.
how's everybody
He's
enjoying
looking
these
forward to
cicadas, by
seeing
the
what
way?
you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
All right, we're moving on. Here we go.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Better late than never.
Says being on time would be better yet. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
We got this.
But there's enough time left for repetition, and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back. Wants you to prove that with some practice first. Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you. Thanks you for being such a good student. Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz. You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
Oh, whoa. Hey, get back here. How do I catch it? Do I just... Oh, maybe it's circle. Okay. Wait, was that X? Confused. There's a little button prompt. I can't. Yeah, maybe I gotta go talk to the other guy first. No? Am I supposed to catch it? Oh, okay.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. Figuring that out is half the fun.
It
A
sings.
piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day. Everything ends, both good and bad. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Ugh.
Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
No, nothing.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding
Whoa.
fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Fine.
Your Muma,
Andro?
he wants
I hate
to
that it
destroy
skips it.
her.
I keep thinking that's
The
like
time
Mass
to fight
Effect.
is coming whether she's ready for it or not.
Kamyala no toro, kala, bend nampusa.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Kala,
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
kanamunt, kalino?
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Oh, 1 sec. Come on, man. You're gonna feel that in an hour.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Don't throw me.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Wait, where Mom Dukes? Oh. I thought I moved. Oh, I thought he like hops off for the dodge. Okay.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
So she just got mollywopped and
Creature
died.
is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Okay. So Mom Dukes got mollywopped and she died.
Time to... get crafty.
Oh.
Ready to hack and slash.
We don't have much to craft right now. We might as well just keep moving on, please.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
Come on.
You're half dead.
Hey. Can't see.
It was harder than expected to take down the Fluff Hulk. They've received news a Ronin
That was pretty
joined
hard.
the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost.
Oh.
You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost. Not really. It's east of Bricktown. You can spot Goop's Surf Nautica station from the hill it resides on. Better not keep the war party waiting.
Cool. I need some health. Yes.
Look, an emergency box from the old days, when
What
you
is this?
needed to pack a punch to survive. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist.
Uh-huh. I'm here for this. And upgrade points to unlock special attacks from that. Hmm. I know. Okay. Okay, so we have all those. I'm just looking at this stuff. All right, moving on. Sorry about that. I was just a wee bit confused. Okay.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Right in the face.
Hey.
Back down.
Oh, icons of fail. You can activate. Ooh.
Scorchy Dodge.
Oh, was I supposed to use mine? Okay. I think I'm getting it. I think, what's this? A hat?
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used to be once.
Used to be
You're
once.
getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it.
That does seem like a waste.
Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Oh, it's B. I think we unlocked new skills for a weapon to pick up. Wait, hold on. Like heavy hammers.
The plague that's ruining the land needs to be stopped. A flush stool. Seems like the tighteners on the piping need to be unturned correctly to drain the flush stool.
Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. That's what you could call a wet disaster.
Yeah.
You need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool.
How do I know if they're like?
That's what you could call a wet disaster. you need to unturn the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool.
I'm confused. Like, how do you know if it's undrained or not?
That's what you could call a wet disaster.
Over it.
This corner of the world is called Bricktown.
Back down.
You found the track. Amazing it wasn't destroyed. So much.
Because that's
of this
exactly what I
place
was looking
just
for.
Discarded. Lucky the track somehow made it. No, it was never nice. It was new once, but that's not nearly the same thing. Just being new never lasts. The tracks moved on from Bricktown, and you should too.
So that was the...
It's time to do what's right, for certain values of right. Would you look at that? A fry sparker from the back in time. Hardware that fix-cooked provisions. Try it out, see if it still works.
Oh. Uh... Oh, I don't have enough. Okay.
Taking something off your mind.
Just a screw. So I wonder, are we supposed to like disassemble stuff, or is this where I came from?
Let's see.
All the way over yonder?
Make the most of the night while you can.
I am the knight. What? I wonder if you can like set stuff to like auto craft, like in Monster Hunter. I think that'd be amazing. We got another weapon, looks like. I think I went down here. Did I? Remember if I did. I think I was down here before. Always take health. Oh wait, why did he jump off? Does that mean something?
If anyone can take it, it's you.
I feel like. Oh, I see. Oh. I like that. Triangle. Ew. I don't care if it. Eh. Well, we're gonna find out if we have fall damage.
It's Peekaboo Park. Young ones love this sort of place.
Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. What is that?
New day, new start.
Oh. Excuse me. Fire! Does the fire harm me though?
Fry pan. That'll come in handy.
Oh, okay.
This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead.
You're welcome.
Has heard that you have a sense of compassion and trusts it's in your nature to help those in need. Asks you to do the right thing for the sake of your conscience. It's only through your inner conflict you're held accountable for your actions. Is surprised you chose not to help. Feeling good is not the
Oops.
same thing as doing good.
Oh shit.
Yes, that's the way. No arguing with that.
That is how you shine light at the dark.
Seriously, don't doubt the dark. Oh,
I'm so proud of you for doing the right thing.
can't believe you let that loser sway you.
That makes me feel better for knocking him out.
That's a Myriad tribe outpost.
Oh, what?
Slice and dice.
Oh, come on.
You're
Oh,
injured.
God. Bro, move. Oh my. I'm just fighting everything that moves at this point.
Close encounter. So much damage. Watch it.
Oh my God. What the f— Why is he not doing the move? Oh my God, I'm so confused. Why does he only have one of the—
Tapped hard.
Yeah, this game is definitely gonna take some getting used to.
Slash and dash.
You like not?
Chop chop.
We did it. What in the name? Oh.
Biohazard makes your skin crawl. The Vespidat outpost, longtime home of the Myriad tribe.
All right, stream. I think we're gonna call it a night there. Appreciate you all for coming out and hanging out, checking out this bio meeting game with us. We will be going live again Thursday, tomorrow or Thursday or both. I haven't figured it quite out yet. I still want to stream a good bit of this game. So if I'm feeling like it, tomorrow possibly, but definitely on Thursday, because you know I want to stay on track with everything. But with that being said, I appreciate you all for hanging out. You all take care. You know, still wear a mask out there, still social distance. You know, stay out of people's space. You know, and just be a great human. But I think you already are. So yeah, I will see you all Thursday. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, by the way, plug. If you like what you see, follow me on Twitter at the infamous_KJ. I'm really big on that. You know, support me here on Twitch, twitch.tv/SmokingApes. And yeah, have a good night, y'all. See y'all tomorrow or Thursday. Peace.